Hi, and welcome to the video. In this video, we'll be giving a very abstract definition of what dynamic programming is. So let us get started. Dynamic programming is a method for solving optimization problems by breaking a problem into smaller subproblems. Now I know that that's a lot to handle in one go, so let's break this definition into smaller pieces to understand. So what exactly is an optimization problem? Well, optimization problems have many forms, but there are three types which are very frequent and occur like almost all the time. The first type of optimization problems is enumeration. So optimization problems involving enumerations are something like you want to climb n stairs or n steps, and at any step you can either climb 1, 2, or 3 steps, and then it asks you to find the number or how many different ways can you climb the n stairs. So let's say if there are 3 stairs, then you can either climb 1, 1, 1 and you're at the third stair, or you can go 1, 2, or you can go 2, 1 and then you're at the third, or you can go 3 right away and you're at the third one. So the total number is let's see, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, and 3. That's a total number of 4. So these kind of problems are called enumeration problems, and they ask you to count the number of ways that you can do something, and they're called enumeration problems. Another type of optimization problem is called the minimization or maximization. So an example would be we have an array of n elements that indicate the prices of stock at different days. And then we want to buy and sell at 2 different days. And it asks you to find the maximum amount of money that you can make. So let's say you want to buy very cheaply and then you want to sell using a lot of money. So that's how you basically, that type is basically, these kind of problems have involved that you want to maximize the amount of money you make or minimize the cost that you have to pay. So these types of problems are also optimization problems. Finally, yes/no questions. So can you form $10 with X pennies and Y 10 pennies and Z quarters? These types of problems are again optimization problems that, they're very frequent. So now that we know what an optimization problem is, let's go back to the definition of dynamic programming and see what it asks for. We said that it's a method for solving optimization problems, like the problems we just saw, by breaking a problem into a smaller subproblem. So we take a very large subproblem and we break it into a smaller subproblem. We solve these smaller subproblems individually, and we then combine their solution into the solution of the larger problem. And you might still find that this is still very abstract, and indeed it is. And I really think that learning dynamic programming, the best way to learn is to just see a lot of examples live. And this is why in this course we'll be covering a lot of dynamic programming examples, showing how to solve the problems. Hopefully by the end of the course you should be fairly comfortable to identify a problem that needs dynamic programming, formulate a recursive solution for the smaller subproblems, and code everything all within a few minutes. So in the next video we'll be starting with the first example, and yeah, let's start. Thank you for watching the video.